Check it out, everyone! Welcome back to Brookhaven, and today we're going to be exploring forgotten locations in the game. Yes, that's right, there's a lot of places that people don't really go to anymore that are pretty much forgotten. I know a bunch of you in the comments are going to say I use these locations often, but when I go onto a public server, these locations are generally not used. Some of them are used more than others, give or take, but down below in the comments right now, I want to know what locations you think are forgotten, and also remember to like, subscribe if you're new, watch to the end, and share this around so more people can see it, so these forgotten places are used more often. So, you're probably saying, Darzeth, you're starting at the abandoned shack. I feel like this is one of the least forgotten places in the game, and yes, you're right. This is literally just a backdrop. It's the abandoned shack. It kind of works with the whole forgotten thing. But yeah, we're just here really quickly to go look at this, but we're going to continue the journey from here right over to a location that only really secret hunters really go to. And you have to load things in generally to make it work, but one of the places is under Eagle View. So we're going to go and explore this now, and I highly doubt we're going to find anything new. I'm very doubtful that they added brand new secrets that we don't know about, because the secret hunters are pretty good at finding all this stuff. So this is the location of where you can load the portal in. And a lot of people don't seem to really explore down here much. There could be much more down here that we don't know about, but this is literally here, and I'm looking around right now just to check it out. So, as you noticed, there is nothing really down here, but this place here is pretty forgotten, and also, not even gonna lie to you, pretty empty. But we're still not done, guys. Obviously, this is the beginning of the video. We have much more to go and explore, so we're gonna leave this area, and honestly, I kind of hope they do add something else under here to make it more viable for more people to go and search and check it out. Because, like, maybe they can add another one of the locations for the agency down there. Or maybe even better, you can find a little tunnel that goes underground to something else. So, there's a couple locations over here. First of all, I don't see a lot of people using the car wash. Yeah, I know, the car wash isn't exactly the thing you go to use often during a roleplay. But, since this is one of the locations that a lot of people keep saying they want updated, because literally, it's just a car wash. There is nothing here to, like, there's no little stall here for a player to go into to be the worker at the car wash. There is like nothing else really here. It's been here for a while and it hasn't been touched. But yeah, another forgotten location that I do see used a lot more often than most, but to be fair to you, oh wow, that just closed on me, is the secret agency location, which is right here. And obviously behind it, there are things they use, but I'm generally one of the people that go down here all the time, and as you notice, there are a few people that have been here today. Activate command. I guess they're doing a roleplay, but yeah, this right here is one of the least forgotten places, but I just wanted to throw it in the list because a lot of people don't seem to use it, or even don't even seem to know this exists unless they walk into the wall because they're going near here. But then again, that's why I went over here, because a lot of people don't go over here. But as you see, someone's seemingly been working on the secrets. There must be a secret hunter on the server. That's pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, that's another location that's slightly forgotten, but not forgotten in general. And don't worry, guys, we're not going to be going down there right now, even though I feel like this area has been forgotten about developers and many other people. And that's one of the keys I want to say right now, that I'm not just talking about places that are forgotten about players. I'm also talking about the developers not remembering places that have been here for a while, that you know for a fact we're going to have much more added to it, but was left behind in the dust for other updates, for other reasons. Like the secret update, you gotta admit, was so big and huge that you thought that we're gonna get so much more as it went, and it just went away. So I just want to throw that out there for you guys. Just a little bit of a tidbit right there. And obviously, I might go down there, I might not. The quantum room that's down there might be a location I go and check out in the video, but I'm just throwing that in just in case I don't go and see it. Because it is a forgotten area, not many people use it, but it's not a location a lot of people seem to even care about, if that makes sense. But yes, now we're gonna go to this location right here. So when we open this up, it obviously makes a wall up here and whatnot. We can climb up, and bam. This right here is an area that I don't see many people going to, and the developers don't seem to really even talk about this much. This is up here. You thought there was gonna be a little bit more to it in the future, like maybe something else you can do after you activate the money thing, or maybe you're gonna find another secret up here, but no. It just had this. It has like a little bit of a story behind it, but yet we don't know much of it in general. We can't even turn... Wait, what the... See, this is how much it's been forgot. You can't turn it off after you turn it on now, apparently. What in the world is going on? I really can't turn it off. Is there another button here or something that I'm missing? I don't know, but yeah. It's just moving and grooving now, making money. But yeah, as you realize, guys, there is nothing else here. If there is something else here, we're about to find it together, by the way. Yeah, nothing there. And as you see, that is literally what we have. That forgotten area has been located, and it has been searched. To be fair, the town hall might be getting an update in the near future, so I just wanted to show you guys that before it possibly goes away. And I gotta be honest with you, you'll be kind of surprised to hear this, but the farm is slightly forgotten. Yes, it's big, it's huge, you see it all the time, but I really don't see many people on all the servers I've been on, and I go on a bunch during the day. I just don't go on here and just do this. I go on every now and then to go look around and go find ideas for secrets. That's why this idea came to fruition anyhow, because of all the locations I've been noticing that have no one in them. Like, for example, we got horse stalls. We even have a new horse house that could work perfectly over there. But no one goes over here. No one really seems to be doing horse-related role plays, which is quite crazy to think about if you really think about it. And yes, I looked over there to see if the crystal was there for some weird, dumb reason. But also, on top of that, the farmhouse. You would think more people would want to do a farm role play because of all the stuff we have now in the game. The farmhouse, the horse house, and so forth. And plus, you get yourself a nice, awesome treehouse to go here as well. Why was this area not really used that much anymore? Like, be honest, guys. Think about this one. How often do you see people at this location using it? Like, honestly, I'm being honest with you. How many times do you see it? Like, I think I see it 1 in, like, 5 servers being used. Or maybe 1 in 10 servers if I want to go that drastic. But yeah, that's another thing right there altogether. That has been forgotten and is no longer there. And also, since we're heading over to the mountain and it's not there right now, the devs forgot all about the slide. There used to be a slide that appeared during the summer. This year, we didn't get it at all. They could have moved it out to the lake, the ocean. They could have done so many options with it. But no, we didn't get it at all. And I'm kind of upset about that. I know a lot of people were talking about it this year. Where's the slide? Why don't we get the slide? We want the slide, and we didn't get that at all. I would say the campground is forgotten, but what am I saying? It is forgotten. Along with the campground, we also have the skate park. Yes, again, it is a skate park. This right here is considered the skate park, and one of the main reasons I don't think it's being used, but why hasn't it been changed? Like, the main reason is, look at it. It doesn't really feel skate parky. It feels like, almost like, as people keep saying it, a monument. But it's not a monument. This is meant to be the skate park right here. And I heard we used to have a way better looking skate park, and this is what we got in replacement. And also, no one really seems to be using the campgrounds, mainly because I think it's so far away from Lake Madison, and no one really wants to have to go across the street. They just want to go to Lake Madison and have all the fun. Maybe we'll get a campground roleplay lake set in the future. I'll be talking about that in the near future, so stay tuned for that. But as you realize, we got these 2 locations over here that are barely used. Like, again, this is a situation like the farm. It is right in the open. People see it, but they go by it. Same with the skate park. Neither of these are really used. I feel like the skate park is used way less than the camp. Like, I do eventually see, like, RVs sometime park it over here. That would have been crazy, though, if we saw our RV just come over and park. I'm just going to say that right now. But as you realize, that's not happening. There is a fire going, so that means there is someone that came over here, but they didn't stay for long. So, even though I'm saying that it's forgotten, it is in your viewer. You can see it. You know it's here. But a lot of people don't want to do camping role plays all year round. So it's kind of forgotten, and I'm wondering what's going to happen with it and if the devs are going to do anything new with it. But yeah, we got that right there. And now we're going to move on to the next location. So there's 2. We have one over here that we can go ahead to right now. We go bouncy, bouncy, bouncy in the water. To go to it, the cabin is very much used. Being 100% honest to you, I see the cabin used like so many more times. Oh, crystal. You gotta always grab the crystal, guys. You know the secret. You know the lie. You know the truth. Or the lies. The agency. I don't know. Somebody's lying to us. Mr. Brookhaven, the agency, whichever one. But yeah, we go in here. And bam. This area right here is completely and utterly forgotten. Like, how often do you see people talking about the cave? How often do you see the devs working around the cave? There was going to be probably so much more added to this, but for some weird reason, we got distracted, or the devs got distracted, Wolfpaq got distracted, and didn't do anything else with here. So there is apparently a thing that happens in here that kind of tells you how to solve one of those secrets, but that is all the cave has. People were assuming and expecting, and still are expecting, that the cave will get updated eventually, possibly leading to a deeper cave or something of the sort. But this is all we got right now. In the cave itself, I don't see many people going to it, mainly because it's off the beaten path, and a lot of people don't exactly go exploring around Brookhaven. They come on, do their roleplay, and they leave. So that's one of the reasons why this video is here right now. So more people want to go to locations like this, use it for different roleplays, be an explorer, be a excavator, be a cave diver if you want to. That area could have new caves added to it that we can explore. I really feel like there's a case, there's a chance, and all that fun stuff. But yes, moving on to another location that a lot of you guys don't really seem to use, or people really even talk about anymore, is Brookhaven Electric. Yeah, that's right. This location over here has barely been used, and mainly because there is nothing to do over here. Like, I'm really hoping that this is going to be updated. We're going to get so much more for it. But yeah, this is only really used for secrets, and otherwise, we have this over here. We don't have any electricians on the server that really do much. But yeah, this area right here is never touched. It's only used for secrets, and even then, it's not used as often because you don't need to really activate those red buttons. Get what I'm trying to say? It doesn't really need to be used, and if the secret needs it, it's usually forgotten until, like, wait a minute, we have to go over here to do this. So you can see what I'm trying to say. There are multiple things about this area right now that are forgotten, and honestly, one of the biggest ones, and we're here right now, and I really do feel they have a plan in mind for all these mounds over here, because the mounds literally just feel like they're filling space, and that's all they're there for. But I feel like there was a plan originally, and it was forgotten. Like, literally, when Wolfpaq's working on the map, he probably didn't even look over here and see these, but I really feel like he was planning on doing something with these. Maybe originally these were meant to be the estates, or maybe this was meant to be another game pass they were working on, and they decided to abandon it for whatever reason. But as you realize, it is literally designed to be the size of a house. Each of the locations here literally have the size of a house on their own. If you look at it, see? Check it out. Look at this. Look. Yeah, see? Each of them have the possibility to be in a house, and literally, if you look inside of it, it even still has the box form, almost as if these were going to be originally something else. That's why I still assume one's going to be a house, one's going to be an estate, and another one is going to be a premium. Maybe the house one is going to be a bunch of houses, like, connected, like a little, like, off-city neighborhood type of deal, like the beachside property, or maybe one was meant to be the apartments. You get what I'm trying to say? There are multiple things that could be done over here, and it might be done in the near future. We just have to wait. And why does it feel like I'm going slower than I usually am? It really does, doesn't it? It really does. And as you realize, this one can kind of connect to Eagle View, almost as if it was meant to be like its own thing. Like, and by the way, this one here, if you guys did not notice, you see how long it's taken me to get up here? It is larger than the other ones, almost as if they were planning to put something over here, almost a neighborhood or something of the sort, and it was originally meant to be that. And that one over there is even smaller, so it makes it feel like that could be a premium. That one was meant to be the estate, possibly, and this one right over here was meant to be like a beachside property neighborhood type of deal, or something of the sort, or maybe, like I said, their apartments. But as you realize, it does make sense. But yes, guys, these are forgotten locations in Brookhaven. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment below. If you made it to the end of the video, you are amazing. You literally are helping me out so much, and thank you so much for that. You can go watch another video right now if you choose to, but thank you all for being here, and thank you all for watching. Until we meet again, until the next video, bye.